Welcome again to another installment of the Prince on Air video lecture series. I'm Addison P. Berry, your host, and again, as always, I'm so excited to share with you, each and every one of you, out of my heart, my thoughts, and my spirit. As we continue on this series, it never gets boring because of what we're able to examine and borrow from our planets and our solar systems and Mother Nature. Today we're going to look at the fact that you're exactly where you ought to be. No matter whether I found myself in comforting or discouraging situations, whether it was challenge or whether it was easy, there was always a lesson to be learned. And consequently, I wasted a lot of trials, I wasted a lot of processes, I wasted a lot of bad experiences in complaining and mourning and worrying. And I failed to extract the very experiences, the very lessons and tools I needed to be able to progress to new and greater heights and dimensions. No matter where you find yourself, whether you just ended a 25-year marriage and divorce, or whether your father walked out on you, perhaps you lost your house in foreclosure, or you had to file for bankruptcy. Maybe you got into a car accident, or the university said, hey, you can't afford tuition, you can't come back to school next semester. No matter what situation you find yourself in currently, there are always lessons and valuable experiences that can be extracted for use in the world. Palm trees cannot grow in Detroit. Diamonds are only found in mines. Pearls are found at the bottom of the ocean floor. And so every environment has its own unique experiences, own unique platform to be able to build from, that it's able to be shared, gathered, and garnered for the use of people around us. If Earth, planet Earth, was 1 degree closer to the sun, or even 1 degree further from the sun, it would not be able to produce the life that it has, for it would freeze or boil respectively. You have to understand that where you find yourself, if you were in any other place, you would not be able to produce the life that you have. You would not have the joy you have. You wouldn't have the personality you have. You would not even have the charisma that you have. If you were born in any other family, raised in any other neighborhood, hung out with any other set of friends, went to any other school, you would not be the person you are today. Value it. Cherish it so that you're able to develop from it. Planet Earth is the only planet that has the capacity to produce life. And this place you are in is the only place that you're going to be able to make something out of. I challenge you not to waste your process. I challenge you not to waste this negative experience. I challenge you not to waste this moment that you have. I dare you to make something out of. Perhaps you're going to write a relationship book out of this bad relationship. Maybe you're going to start a business after you lost your job. Maybe you're going to counsel young men on how to be respectful and escape from gang life. This opportunity you have out of these experiences, out of these moments, is unlike any other experience you've ever had in your life. I challenge you to make something out of it. Planet Earth is the very hub. It's the foundation on which we're able to explore different galaxies, other planets, moons, constellations, and everything else in our solar system. This place that you find yourself in is perhaps the greatest moment you have, because you have an opportunity not just to make something out of it, but to explore depths and dimensions that you never thought possible, to explore realities that will eventually become real. That this is the moment, this is the time that you are to search out, to seek, to explore, and to discover realms, dimensions, and realities that were once never even conceived. But lastly, planet Earth, because of its unique location and because of who it is, its core through plate tectonics is able to shift and transform its landscape to give us the ravines and the rivers and the oceans and the mountains that we adore and we take pictures of. You know what? These experiences, this very circumstance and place you find yourself in, can I suggest and submit to you, it was designed to shift your very core. It was designed to transform who you are so that you're able to sustain and handle the place and the glory that's about to come your way. You know, if you had not endured the bad, broken relationship, if you had not grown up in an environment of abject poverty, perhaps you would not have the perspective and the correct lens that it's going to take to handle and sustain the realm and reality that you're searching for. Listen, I challenge you again not to waste your process. Don't waste this moment. Don't try to look for a way of escape, but produce right where you are. Even the desert produced cactus. Even the ocean produced algae. No matter where you are, make something out of it, because this is your moment to produce. Listen, won't you find us on Facebook at Addison P. Berry? Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Prince O'Near. And even send this video out to your entire email list. And won't you join us again? And until next time, peace.